All right, we are live. 3, 2, 1, back on the main screen with John, Shane, and Chris again for our closing statements here for ILFest 2023. That was pretty good,
awesome.
right?
No, that was pretty good. They were awesome.
Amazing.
That was so much fun.
That was so much fun to watch. They were really enjoyable, and you can tell they were having fun, which made us all have fun watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I absolutely loved Joy's party trick. So I was the one that sent that question. I was like, "Oh, what's your party trick?" Her reaction was priceless.
Best party. I mean, she really downplayed it, but if I had that, I think I would not have been in so many fights with my wife, honestly.
Man.
You know how many dishes I've created because of not like 30 Tupperwares later, and then I choose the one that has no top.
Hold on. Say that word again.
What? What word?
The word of those small plastic containers? How do you say it?
Tupperware?
Tupperware?
Tupperware. It's peas. What are you talking about? It's Tupperware.
Sounds like tub aware. Yeah. Like a bathtub aware.
You know that you're getting a hot bath.
Well, hold on, Chris. I there's a reason okay, hold on. I gotta someone one of our mods Google Tupperware meme and send it because it's a whole bit. It's a whole bit. Yeah.
Tupperware meme. Okay.
Yeah.
Totally. I didn't say the hips comment. I just was confused that he doesn't know who Shakira is. Okay.
I know who she is.
So, I was just confused that he doesn't know the difference between Shakira and like Beyonce. Like he can't tell the difference.
Those are what, Shania Twain, right?
Shania. Yeah. So let me just say, so while somebody's Googling that, let me just say a huge thank you to Levitan and Cy for the art segment this morning, the T Monster Twitch dad, Thermal Wolf for coming on and doing some Gotham Nights with us. Aaron, we love Aaron, even if Aaron loves eggnog. Dr. Abby, Dr. Goku for the Moon Knight panel. Joy Hosmansky, Neil Hopkins, Daniel Ross. Just hilarity. I mean, I could talk to Joy for 100 years and still have a smile on my face. So
honestly,
just want to thank everybody for doing that. Also for Cy and Ash and Cardell and everybody who worked really hard behind the scenes of all this stuff. And now I will turn it back over to all of you as I try to go find the rest of my hot chocolate.
And the art.
We got 5 minutes. We're closing in 5 minutes. Can we do $246 in 5 minutes? Can we do that? Is that possible?
Cross the $1,000 mark.
You know, we need Roger here. We need Roger, the auctioneer from the gala here. Man, he'd have us up to like 15 grand in 5 minutes.
I don't even know what can I give away for $246.
Daniel Ross said we have to get there, so there you go.
I don't even know what to.
Alethea, there's a bunch of stuff that comes with Tupperware.
Listen, I will give someone a signed Tupperware. Okay, I will sign a Tupperware and I will mail it to you.
Now, I would like to say too. Okay, so we're $250 away. But the current high bid is $250. So if you want to win the Moon Knight print, if you go $251, you'll let us cross the $1,000 mark and get the Moon Knight print.
Ooh. It really is beautiful.
It is.
It really is gorgeous. It is so cool. It almost reminds me of like an early 2000s video game, like PlayStation 2, like with the exaggerated proportions and art style. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's Chris Flick. If everybody wants to look up Chris Flick art. That's his stuff. Chris was super excited to join us, but couldn't because he's committed to Ocean City Comic Con. So he sent that for us to auction off. And new shirt is ILF line of Tupperware. Oh boy, here we go. Now it's merch.
Really?
All right, ILFest. Look, mark my words. ILFest 2024. We'll have some Tupperware swag.
Oh my gosh.
Our swag bags. If you get the big swag bag, it's going to come in a custom ILF.
Tupperware. Maybe we can get Chris Flick to go ahead and get us some Tupperware art.
I mean, we have artists. We can make this happen.
It's a Tupperware full of eggnog.
I have an accent. Okay, I'm from New York. What do you want?
Full of eggnog? No, sir.
Oh, dear God.
So look, this is what we're saying. We got to get a big custom piece of Tupperware with eggnog to dunk over Chris's head after he runs that lap at Churchill Downs.
But we're never going to run the lap at Churchill Downs because you can't make that happen. So don't worry.
Yeah, well, what'd you find out, John Mitchell?
Yeah, okay, so I went to Churchill Downs website already and went
today.
to the inquiries section.
Press, be quiet.
went to the inquiries section, and you can rent, like they'll give you the space if basically you got to make a pitch for an event. So we got to craft this whole thing out and pitch and be like, the pitch is going to be Churchill Downs. If you don't hate children, then you will help us with this.
Well, maybe we put Chris on a donkey. Will that work?
Run a lap on a donkey at Churchill Downs.
He might fall off his donkey.
He might.
I don't want to hurt the donkey, but I think a nice
It's a beast of burden. Like what?
Then we'll dump a Tupperware of eggnog over Chris's head when he finishes.
That's so good. I love that.
Since you're
so
mocking
much.
me, and there's no such thing as Tupperware, I guess there'll be no dumping of anything because it doesn't exist.
So here's the thing. Assuming that, we can't do the whole Churchill Downs ILFest next year, if we have to keep it more low key, there's nothing stopping us from renting a dunk tank and filling it with eggnog.
I have not agreed to that. I have not agreed. I have not agreed to that.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. Let's ask the chat. What does chat think?
No, there's only 18 people here. That's not enough voting. I'm sorry. There's not.
It's all about percentages.
The number of times dunk tank has come up in planning for ILFest over the years. It's been like,
I know, but I gotta finally do it. Like dunk tank eggnog is pretty freaking good.
We need to figure out how to remote control like a tennis ball gun.
Okay, there it is. That's the video. Totally found it in chat. That YouTube link is a clip. That's the video.
Video of what?
Tupperware.
I'll have to go check. Nice job, Tully.
You can do that. Yeah. Somebody will save it for the after party. Somebody.
Yeah, we'll save that for the after party. But that's everyone in chat. Save it. Watch that afterwards. That's the video. I know I did say meme, Alethea. I refer to everything on the internet as a meme. That's my bad.
Everything.
Yeah, he calls the ILF website a meme.
Everything's a meme on the internet.
Yeah. Everything on the internet's a meme.
No, in all seriousness, though, thank you all very, very much. I do want to share something meaningful before we leave. We raised just over $750 today, and the impact that's going to have really cannot be overstated. So one of the metrics that we use here internally is it takes us $12 a day to sponsor a pit member. So for one of our pit members to do their work, identifying predators, it's $12 a day, right? That includes everything. That's mental care. That's the tools that they need to be successful. That's all of the training, everything that they need, $12 a day. So at $750, that's going to fuel one of our investigators for 2 months of their volunteer work, tracking down these guys. So what we did today in 7 hours is going to fuel that individual's work for 2 months. So thank you all very, very much for your support.
And I'd like to say thank you to Nick. You did an excellent job today, man. You were a wonderful host. You kept the conversations flowing on every single one of the panels. You were really easy to talk to. You can tell that every guest just felt really comfortable with you. So thank you. You did a really, really nice job on putting this all together.
Thank you.
In fact,
it's not about me.
Joy came back. She came back into this little room, and that's what she said. She said, "Oh, I could talk to Nick forever." That was great.
She literally said that. She came back into the green room and she said, "I can sit there and talk to Nick forever."
Yeah, so same. She's got that bubbly personality I absolutely adore, and she's got some great causes that she champions also in terms of adoption for kids and anti-Asian hate and some other things that. So I mean, definitely make her a friend of the foundation for sure. But thank you. I mean, thank you for the kind words, but it's not about me. Right.
We know, but you did a great job, and that really helps. It helps keep people here for a whole day to hang out with us and hear all about. I thought some of the ideas together, that mental health thing, analyzing Moon Knight was really phenomenal. I thought that was fascinating.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Fascinating piece because I'd never thought about that kind of stuff. The actors they were really great. So. Really appreciate all the effort that went into this, and just look forward to next year as long as we're not at Churchill Downs or doing a dunk tank of eggnog in July in Florida.
You never know.
Outside Florida.
Sorry.
Dunk tank of eggnog.
Yeah. July, Florida, eggnog. No.
Florida?
Where's
that?
July is ILFest 2024. We don't have a solid date on it yet, but it's going to have a gaming theme. So, we're going to have a lot of folks lined up to be part of this, and I'm really excited.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Hey, one thing I don't.
December in Boston. No, actually, I think July in Orlando's better because it would just be frozen. I'll be hitting ice. Okay,
A solid block.
a glacier of eggnog, and you guys are just don't. I'm gonna have like head trauma. Okay, I'm gonna broken limbs. Thanks, Tully. I thought you were a nice person. I really did. I take back all the nice things I said about you.
Hey, I want to give a shout out about the art. The art this year, everything was done beautifully. It was themed well. Just like the background I'm looking at right now that John Mitchell's got behind him. It just pops. It was really well done. I didn't hear anybody mention that.
That's all Ash. That's Ash did all
really?
of those overlays. Ash did all that stuff.
Great job.
Did it before. Like by the time you finished a request, there were 5 different flavors of it. And you're just like, I like that one better than this
very
one.
comic booky. It's really nice.
And thanks to the mods. Can we thank the mods?
Absolutely. Thank you, mods. You killed it.
Everyone but Tully.
Everyone but Tully.
You're not happy with Tully right now, man?
No. No. Thanking everyone but Tully.
Tully, I love you. Just so you know.
And there's one more shout out that we have to put there, and that is not just for Nick, but Nick's family. So Stacia and Brandon, thank you guys both. A, for letting us steal them away, not just for today, but for this whole planning process, while you guys also supporting modding. Amazing job. Also, Brandon, thank you for helping game with us. And the music was perfect.
Music was phenomenal.
Really thank everybody involved. This is a great time, and we're looking forward to making next year even better.
Stay tuned. There's a lot of exciting things coming in January. I know the team is excited. We actually closed down and everyone gets to take a vacation for a couple of weeks in December. So I know everyone's looking forward to that, getting a little downtime. I think we all need it, and I think our brains can use it. This was honestly we will end on a positive, but this year was a rough year for the increase in child abuse material on the internet. So it was a difficult year for all the people and the folks here in the pit, especially. So we have we need a break. We need a good mental health break and take some time, downtime, just enjoying family and friends. So what a great way to end our fundraising year, though, to do this event with everybody. Can't wait.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you all very, very much. Let's go ahead and sign off. And thanks for everybody attending.
Love you all.
Love you.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you.